Cplots TV, your investment house.
I would always say, do not make the mistakes that some of our fathers made. Right now, my children are already landlords. You understand? Yes. And there was something I decided to do, which is instead of me, doing all this insurance and all those stuff. I'm not saying insurance is not good, but I decide to put my money in the ground. My son is 5 now. By the time my son is 10, I'm ready to go to secondary school. When I put brick and mortar on that land, that entire building will pay through his university fees and all that, including his sister. So as I'm buying for my son, I'm also buying for my daughter, you understand? Because gone are the days when they say it's only men who should have properties. I don't think I would want my daughter going to any man's house without something. So for me, that real estate is it. You understand? If you don't invest in real estate, then I don't know what else you're investing your money in. Because land is finite. At some point we won't have land anymore. But then for the ones who are the original people who bought, they can resell or actually build, and then people can buy floors. So real estate is it.
Well, real estate investment is a real thing. It's a cruise. It's a real thing. Okay, it's a main thing. Because if I buy a car today, the next 5 years it depreciates. It doesn't appreciate. You understand? But if you get a landed property today, let's say buy for 100,000. You agree with me that in the next 5-10 years you're not going to sell for even 500,000. You're going to sell for maybe 5 million and above. So I will urge and advise everyone who is willing to invest in real estate. Real estate is not livestock that you have to feed your land every day to grow. You just buy it and fence it and make sure you buy from the right people.
Real estate is a very good thing that you have to invest your money on. You can invest your money on cars, on shares. It will not earn you what real estate is going to earn you once you invest in property. After years from now, you are going to find the benefit of it. So that was what I have to tell you.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. So how do you see the event going so far?
Well, the event is very fine. It's a very nice event for rectors. For upcoming rectors and those who are into the system for a while now. At least you help them to get more challenge, to work more, to struggle more in what they are doing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay, I always have a passion for this real estate, and I keep telling my friend, there's nothing like real estate. Come and invest. Some are there laughing at me, say I'm wasting my time, I should focus on my business, this, that. Tell them, okay, it's land steady. A patient dog eat the fattest bone. But today I know I've gone far. But look at them, some are here with me to come and yes, so I'm so happy. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Real estate with the intervention of the private sector is a way of complementing the effort of the government by making accommodation accessible and available for the convenience and use of members of the public. And we really want to commend those that have taken it upon themselves to fill in this gap that can be done alone by the government.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, so how do you see real estate generally?
It is next to oil company for now.
Wow.
That is the in thing for now. So anybody that wants to really improve his or her own destiny should come to real estate investments.
Wow. How long have you been in this business?
Roughly 2 years now.
Real estate is one of the most viable and lasting ways of acquiring and investing your money in the world. So there's nothing like that. That's where you can confidently and comfortably invest your money, get your money properly secured, and enjoy the rest of your life.
So what's your view on real estate generally?
It is. I mean, like it's the in thing today. Yeah, it's the in thing today. Nigerians are beginning to understand that they still have a stake in, being landlords. Before now, it used to be a very hopeless situation, but we're already now praying that if the real estate homes will begin to make it a little bit more easier for, the bottom of the food chain. But I know it also gets to do with, it has to do with the economy generally. We also pray that it gets to improve. I know that it will get to that level. Yeah.
View about real estate generally. What's your view about it generally? Is it something that's good for people to join or invest, that kind of stuff?
Well, real estate is what I tell my friends mostly. I convince my friends to invest in real estate because it's the only investment that you don't go wrong.
Wow.
You don't need a secretary, you don't need a PRO. It only appreciates, it never depreciates. So that's all I have to say for real estate.
Thank you so
it's a very good business to invest in.
Thank you so much for your time.
One of the best investments because it goes on appreciating and appreciating. Other than most of the investment
what else do you advise people to partake in real estate?
Okay, well, more especially the upcoming people that want to join as a consultant, as a realtor, I will advise them that when they come into this very business, understand, make sure that when you join, understand, you just key into whatever they are doing, and make sure that whatever you are doing with more husband especially, or becoming a consultant, make sure that you enjoy the business as a realtor, because if you don't derive any joy in the business you are doing, you can never profit out of it.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thank you.
Cplots TV, your investment house.